Lakers get the win. That is 5 games in a row. Their longest win streak in the past few seasons, ties their longest win streak of this season, of the last few seasons, and it's the longest this year. They also go to 9 games over 500. 7 players in double figures, a scorching 55% from 3. They made 18 threes, 18 of 33 on a second night of a back-to-back. Big game after an emotional comeback victory over a Milwaukee Bucks team who's one of the best in the league last night, getting in late to Memphis. How impressive is this win? How big was it to back it up?
Geeter, it was extremely impressive. After an emotional, draining game in Milwaukee without LeBron, there was a lot of emotion in that game. You would think that they would have spent all their energy, but it's just a test to their closeness, their unity, their ability to stay together in an important back-to-back game that they know they needed to win. Memphis was not the team that they played before without Ja, and they went in and they took care of business, Geeter. I was very impressed. The bench, I believe 31 points off the bench tonight. They played well together. And so, they deserve this victory. They're tired as hell, and so am I.
Really impressive.
It was just a good victory backed up by the win in Milwaukee.
Yeah, Prince with 15, Dinwiddie with 14, so they combined for 29. Fish, no LBJ last night, no AD tonight. Speak to how it changes the team with one of your stars out in terms of style of play and mindset and how you attack.
Yeah, no, I think from a style of play perspective, oddly enough, it opens the floor up even more for the Lakers. Like LeBron and AD on the floor, both paint guys, both guys that love to live in the paint. So when they're both out there together for 35 plus minutes, there's not as much room for other guys to really get the three-point opportunities like they get on some of the nights when one guy is out. So from a style of play perspective, I think it does create more opportunity just because there's more shots, more volume available. These other guys are some of the best basketball players in the world as well. So when they get more opportunity, more minutes, they're in better rhythm. They have more chances to play through mistakes, and they perform like they do tonight. Rui Hachimura with 32 points and other guys able to fill in. So not something you want to live by, but they are capable during certain games of having good quarters, even when one of those guys is out.
And for the first time, the Lakers are 6-4 without LeBron James. That would have never happened a few years ago. So it just kind of speaks to what you were saying. All right. Rui, 7 of 8 from 3, James, for 32 points. But you also wanted rebounds. He gave you that, too. Double-double with 10.
I think maybe a month or so ago when they really started to cater to him. I remember there was a couple games where they were ISOing him, like in the paint. He was posting up, creating mismatches. And ever since then, he started to become like a vocal point of their offense. And without AD, he knew he had to play big tonight. He was the next biggest, strongest guy that we can have that can play in the paint and move people around. So he came out tonight, 32 points, got rebounds, played physical, kind of did what he was supposed to do in the absence of AD. So hats off to my man for taking up that space. Did a good job.
I love that he's up for those challenges too, and I think he looks forward to them.
No question. Next man up. They're ready for that. Band of brothers. That's who they are. And when you put in the work together and you get the result that you're looking for, jumping on a teammate's back, celebrating, it's what you get. Happiness, joy. They put in the work together. They achieve something, and it brings you closer together.
And guess what? How many games in a row is this?
5.
That also helps.
That also helps. Guys will be jumping on each other's backs when you get to 9. Just wait. Big game in D-Fish. I like to give you numbers. Those last 3 games have been crazy, right? You had the 150 game, the double OT game, and now tonight. This offense, that's 414 points in the last 3 games. You can do the math on the average. 44 threes, that's about 15 a night. And big game, I know you like this, 89 assists. That's 30 a night.